don't have a pickup line. I just look at guys. I look down and have like...
Welcome to AI versus Adult Star, where I compete against a human. Both our responses will be judged by a sex expert who will hear all answers in my annoying voice.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Love, and I do adult films.
And me, your judge, Cam Superstar, Dirty Drizzy.
Curve your fingers up so you hit the G spot, and she's more likely to squirt.
Technique starts slow. Begin with gentle touches and caresses. Gradually build up intensity based on your partner's responses. Find the clitoris. For those with a clitoris, stimulating it with your fingers can be very pleasurable. If your partner is comfortable with penetration, slowly insert 1 or 2 fingers. Use a come hither motion to stimulate the G-spot, located about 2 inches inside on the upper wall of the vagina.
I mean, we had the same answer. They just had a lot more than me. It's the come hither.
It's got to be number 2 because the detail is impeccable.
I don't think so. Just make the girl come as many times as possible. That is what makes it mind-blowing, is when I have come 10 times to a guy's 1. And, you know, do whatever the girl wants to do that. Like, I honestly don't like oral that much. I would rather just be penetrated again and again and again. And that will give me mind-blowing sex. So you need to do what the person specifically wants.
Mix things up. Vary your positions and techniques to keep things exciting. Experiment with different angles, speeds, and pressures.
Their answer's probably better than mine. I'll give them that.
Nah, number 1 was a vibe. You nailed it the first time. I'm with the first answer.
Yes, it is, because I'm always winner. Number 1 tip is consent. Just because you're at a swingers party doesn't mean it's free. Just, yeah, that would be my tip. I've never been to one. I'd like to go to one.
Understand the rules. Every swingers party will have its own set of rules and etiquette. Make sure you are familiar with them before attending.
I think consent's better, though. So I get that one.
Swingers clubs, oh my gosh. I'd say number 1.
You need to pay attention to when it gets hard and soft. Like when you're sucking, you can go with the motion of literally, you have to like listen to the dick. You literally can feel what they like and what they don't like by when it gets like really hard and really soft. Like sometimes you can suck really hard and they will love it, and sometimes not so much. It just, listen to
Techniques start with teasing. Use your hands, lips, and tongue to tease the inner thighs, the base of the penis, and the testicles. Use your hands. Combine your mouth and hands. Use your hand to stroke the base while your mouth works on the tip and shaft. This can help maintain a consistent rhythm and reduce fatigue. Use long, slow licks, gentle sucking, swirling your tongue around the head, and deep-throating if comfortable.
I'll give them that one. They seem to know how to suck.
Good job tip. Yeah, number 2 sounded pretty hot. I'll take one of those. Maybe 2.
I can see that. Gentle. Just lightly lick around the clit. Just gentle and lightly lick. Because the clit is so sensitive that one wrong touch, everything becomes painful. It goes from everything being so amazing and pleasurable to a little too much, then becomes painful, and it doesn't really change back into pleasure at that point. Then it's just painful. So you really want to be gentle, especially to the clit. Like tongue the actual hole, like tongue the pussy, be more aggressive with that, but be so light and gentle around the clit because there's so many nerve endings there.
Focus on the clitoris. The clitoris is extremely sensitive and is the primary source of sexual pleasure for many women. Use your tongue to gently lick, flick, and circle the clitoris. Vary your pressure and speed based on your partner's reactions.
We almost had the same answer again. I guess tie, but I also think me because I'm a winner.
I'd say number one was dropping some serious jewels. That's the way to do it.
I'm the best. I usually just give my eyes, honestly. I don't have a pickup line. I just look at guys. I look down and have like... And every time I do that to a guy, he knows what I want and he either gives the eyes back or he doesn't. That's my pickup line. Like, I've never actually said a line. I always just give my eyes.
Hey, I couldn't help but notice you have great taste in item they're holding. Do you have any other recommendations? I'm trying to expand my horizons.
I wouldn't. That would pickup line would not work on me. No, I win.
Pickup lines are my thing, and number two would work all day. Number two.
Okay. My plot to a horror movie would be, I'm really into CNC, which is consensual, non-consensual. So a guy breaks into a woman's house, grabs her, ties her up, kidnaps her, takes her into his basement and uses her all night long as a little sex slave. And she has to do everything he says.
A group of friends decides to spend the weekend exploring an old, abandoned mansion rumored to be haunted by seductive spirits. As night falls, the group splits up to explore different parts of the mansion. Each person encounters a ghostly presence that brings their deepest sexual desires to life in increasingly intense and erotic encounters.
Okay, that sounds pretty hot. They win again.
I would definitely see myself jerking off to answer number two, horror. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
I'll give him that one. Don't do a threesome if you just want to fuck one person. The tip is you got to be into them equally and be pleasuring everybody. Everybody's got to be doing something. Like, one person can't be sitting to the side in a threesome. You need to make sure everybody is doing something at once.
Avoid jealousy. If you're in a relationship with one of the participants, make sure you're both comfortable with how attention is shared. Address any feelings of jealousy or insecurity beforehand.
Okay, if any of that applies, don't even have the fucking threesome. I win that answer.
Tough combo. I think two is probably more finesse. I rock with two.
Okay. Hygiene is so important, one of the most important things. I prefer when a guy is showering as we're going into a rim job. One time I had to ask a guy, hey, do you mind going showering? We were in Miami, it's really hot and sweaty. And he goes, oh, I showered 3 hours ago. And so right after I licked his ass, I immediately kissed him. And he called cut and went and washed his ass.
Ignoring safe words. If someone uses a safe word, it must be respected immediately without question.
Safe words aren't too common on porn sets. Literally never had them use a safe word. And I've shot a lot. So, I mean, that's, if you're having normal sex, yeah, and you have a safe word, respect it, but you usually don't have a safe word. You just say, stop.
That'll be answer number one for me.
I'm a winner. Rude.